Hello there, my fellow foodies, and greetings adventurers. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're here with a new build for you. It's Icy Penance. And first of all, we're playing Project Ascension Season 9. It's fantastic realm, fantastic server. So let's get straight into the build that we're gonna play. We're playing a Icy Penance build that's been popping off in raids all over the place that I've been to, both Soul Corrupt, Molten Core, out and doing world bosses, everything. So as you can see here, I've already picked the first abilities: Mage Armor, Arcane Intellect, Blessing of Wisdom, and Frostbolt. I strongly suggest that you at least pick Frostbolt, as you're gonna need it to pop off some special talent. As you can see, I've picked Icy Penance and Penance. I still not decided exactly what to do with the first two other abilities, but most likely gonna pick Earth Living Weapon and Hail of Life. So the way it works is basically you fire Frostbolt, you get a buff that's called Spirit Frost, and then you Icy Penance into Penance. But let's look at that later. For now, as you can see, I picked up Spirit of Frost, I picked up a bunch of other talent cards. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to develop on each and every one of them. I'd gladly do an in-depth build guide. But basically, Frostbolt, you get Spirit Frost, you use Icy Penance, you use Penance, and then you just get a bunch of healing. So, let's get into a leveling montage, let's get 60 and let's see how this build pop off. Alright everybody, we're now level 60 by the power of editing, and we've actually hit some okay stuff. We hit a bunch of extra hit chance to hit here and there, and actually threat reduction, that's not a problem on Season 9, trust me, but it's always good to have. Other than that, we hit some sweet crit notes here and there, and we got some extra spell power and Titan's grip, including the elemental weapons for the extra bonus healing on Earth Living Weapon. I'm gonna try to get into raid 4 so you can see how the build actually functions, other than the carded abilities, which were Frostbolt, Icy Penance, Circle of Life, and Earth Living Weapon. We hit a few things like Prayer Fortitude, Kings. We got the Light of Dawn and Holy Supernova, but other than that, we didn't get anything in particular. I'm gonna try to find a rate, so by the power of editing again, we're gonna jump a bit forward in time. See you there. Okay people, we're at Hakar now and we actually did quite okay considering our budget. So as you can see on the healing done, that's the overall healing done, and we actually did quite fine with the budget that we had of about the 40 to 50k marks. So as you can see here, we start off with Frostbolt, go into Icy Penance, into Penance, and you can see the heals are just popping off. At the given time, as you can see, this is kind of like what the build can do. I didn't roll a bunch of talents as shown earlier that would just make this build go insanely well, but it's working. You can definitely make this work on a budget. Even with the free rolls that you're getting, you can easily make it too. And this is just an amazing budget. If you have the cards for it, I strongly recommend trying it out. As you can see, Hakar's just dropping now. We have some crazy DPSs. The guy named Hellfire is just playing Hellfire. I'd love to try his build, so we're gonna try and make a replica of it. And as you can see here, Hakar's now dead, and you can see the healing that we actually did okay. I actually rolled another ability another talent that we're gonna try. But other than that, we're really gonna try that Hellfire guy's build. I have an idea what he's doing. He's making his minion and himself go into Hellfire, popping off Burning Rush, making that go off cooldown with Hellfire, and just pumping. As you can see here, the guy named Exorin, he's just doing crazy amount of healing with his build. He's rolls so many good stuff. As you can see, Icy Penance, that's the healing done, that's the AoE, that was all the small numbers that you saw all over the place. And as you can see, Benevolent Nova, normal Penance is such a tiny fraction of the total. The more damage, the harder gear you scales with this, the better it gets. So, as for the talent that I roll, that I think we can try, it's gonna be a tank build, I can say that much, or a kitty cat build. I'm not quite sure as of yet. Most likely gonna try and roll a feral tank as a bear, and the reason you will see. I have to go into my skill cards here, just a sec. There we go, and there, and as you can see what we rolled, Hoplite training. So if you'd like to see me make the build, hit me up in the comments, subscribe, like. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, day, wherever you are in the timeline. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.